se stesso.
Jesus expresses himself with infinite tenderness, as his mercy is infinite. Jesus is the only true font of consolation for those who are weary and depressed. Basing his catechesis on the Gospel of St. Matthew, Pope Francis, at the general audience on Wednesday, focused on Jesus' commands, "Come to me, take up my yoke, learn from me." Those who are discouraged by life, the Pope said, especially in this holy year of mercy, can thus understand more fully that only by following Jesus is it possible to find rest in this life. That taking up his yoke means entering into communion with him, being able to participate in the mystery of his cross and in his destiny of salvation. And so, Pope Francis said, we must nourish ourselves on mercy in order to be instruments of mercy, knowing that at times our weariness is caused by putting our trust in things that are not essential. We must not allow the joy of being disciples of the Lord to be taken from us, the Pope said, nor allow ourselves to be robbed of the hope of living this life together with him and with the strength of his consolation. But how can Jesus say these things, the Pope asked? It is because he became all things for all people, close to everyone, close to those who were poorest. He was a pastor who was among the people, among the poor. He worked with them every day. Jesus was not a prince. It is an ugly thing for the Church, the Pope said, when pastors become princes, distant from the people, distant from the poor. That is not the spirit of Jesus. Jesus rebukes those pastors, the Pope said, and about them Jesus says to his people, do what they say and not what they do.
A questi pastori Gesù rimproverava e su questi pastori Gesù diceva alla gente, ma fate quello che loro dicono, ma non quello che fanno.